Hello and welcome everyone to part 12 of the Spartan Let's Play Full Total War Round 2. We continue during the end turn phase since last time, and hello Military Alliance.
Together our armies could be nigh invincible. The world will tremble before our collective might.
Who are you at war with then? You're at war with the Tillis. And you want a military alliance. Well, for now, I mean I could just crush you, but yeah, you know what, sure, let's go for a military alliance. Let's actually build up some friends here. And I will fight for you. I will make sure you guys survive. They are die. Can't even say who I'm allied with. And yes, I thought they'd go for side. Take out the Sards, because their own homeland is threatened. Just reading through the comments on the last Spartan part 11, which only just recently went up. But seriously guys, the number of you guys that don't know about YouTube processing HD the moment a video is uploaded. Why no HD? Not having a go at you guys, but damn, I thought that was common knowledge. Parthia, oh, not Parthia. Parthavia. What's this? New political intrigue. They failed to assassinate him but wounded him. Okay. So let me just explain the whole YouTube processing thing. They've actually got worse over the last comment. It didn't usually used to take this long. But I really don't know what it is if YouTube are using different servers or something. This is the new way that all their videos process, just because they do receive billions of, you know, minutes worth of video, I guess, daily. So it does take a while for all that video to get processed, even on their, you know, super fast servers and everything. So when I upload a video, I previously used to do them in 720p, which I have a feeling is a reason why a lot of you guys are only kind of just sort of seeing no HD when they instantly get uploaded now, is because 720p takes a lot less time to be processed by YouTube. It's nothing to do with me. There's nothing I can do to make it faster for 720 and 1080 to appear, but because I'm doing all my videos now in 1080p, because I've got a far faster upload speed and I can render them a lot quicker, gives you guys better visual quality, it means YouTube does take between 30 minutes up towards an hour sometimes. It may sometimes be less, it may be quite fast, but it's really irregular. YouTube is really irregular there. So all I can do is just when you upload a video, or when I upload a video, I can either have it private for half an hour so that stuff renders, but often I don't have enough time to kind of schedule it, or I'm not going to be around to then make it unprivate for later, and I can't tell it to be scheduled if I upload it straight away. So often it has to go straight up, so I will probably start putting notifications in all my videos just for, you know, a couple of weeks so you guys get through the message. I know the majority of you kind of know this, but time and time again the same comments of why no HD? Why aren't you putting up in HD anymore? I am putting up in HD. YouTube just takes its time to process. So anyway, bit of YouTube schooling in the morning. Let's have a look at Rome 2 now. So we are raiding up here with Ares Dread, with my babyface Spartan, as he has come to be known. Because I can't be... What was that? Guanez? That's his name. But he is now babyface Spartan forevermore. Oh, I could adopt Tyrannian. Not there's much point now. He's not got much gravitas either. I could try and assassinate this dude, which would weaken the party but make me lose some guys, and I don't want to waste my money on that. He's just roaring. So we've got Spartan Hoplites, Spartan Hoplites, Spartan Hoplites. And down here it must be where I'm getting my Spartan Pikemen. Yes, there they are. That's why I'm building up yet another force. Oh no, this is my babyface Spartan up here. This is Tyrannian, who's 68 years old. These guys still haven't attacked me, which I'm quite surprised at, so I'm just going to continue raiding their territory here. You guys did mention that I should stop this fleet raiding because it's upsetting Thrace, my Thracian regions, but as we can look, there is no negative impact of the raiding going on right here. We're at -1. If I take these guys off raiding stance and just put them to normal stance, these guys are still at -1, so right now there's no impact to it. unless it's having an economic impact on the settlement. So the income is 766 with no raiding, so let's just check. Let's put it to raiding. It's still 766. I guess maybe corruption could go up or something like that. So I'm not really sure in this case what's happening. And people were saying when you've got a little arrow, little yellow arrow top left, not the veteran chevrons on the right, top left arrow means you can upgrade them. So let's make them bronze, which was useful to know. Thank you very much for those of you that told me about that. I don't think any of these guys can, which is a shame. But, well, that's alright. None of these guys either. They're automatically being trained with the right ones there. So Spartan pikemen. I've got 3 Spartan hoplites. I'd like to make. I'm thinking. 3 more Spartan hoplites. So I've got 6 Spartan hoplite kind of infantry to hold behind my pikemen to use for flanking forces. They're my kind of staple infantry. So I've got 7 spaces free. I'm going to have 2 Greek ballistae, so that means I've got 5 spaces free. So from that, probably bring in the two or three Helio archers and then 2 cavalry. And then I think I'm good. Or I could make it 3 cavalry and just, yeah, I'll just have 5 Spartan hoplites. So for now, let's start one of those ballistae. Let's check out how these guys are feeling. We do have a trade agreement with them, not for much. They are rather upset. Trespassing. I don't know if me keep trespassing in their lands. I don't know whether those acts are going to have a negative impact on, you know, other factions at the moment. Doesn't seem that too many people are bothered about it. So I might as well keep the trade. I'm just going to stay in their land. Still I've got my armies ready, and then I will just invade by like a ton of bricks. So Sards is just left here. The Bithynia, who I'm very friendly with and have a trade agreement with, seems to hold on to their province here, and they've now taken side as well. Right, so let's leave that there. So let's have a look. The Tillis are still alive. The warmongers are desperately trying to do something here, but they're facing so much attrition they surely can't win here. And if they do come back, I will move swiftly to crush them. So I'm just getting my Spartan armies into position. And I've got this army ambushing here, which I'm kind of feeling I might pop into enemy territory. We'll trespass again, try and tempt them, and then we'll go into ambushing here. And see if that works for an ambush. Right, upgrades or stuff like that. Do I still need to convert this one over here? No, we're converting there. I could put the Odeon up, which would help public order. Or I can save up and make this a Hellenistic polis. That's pretty much all I can do back here. Sparta. We could upgrade things here, but we need more research to do so. There's a few little things we can upgrade here once we have the money, but right now we're doing alright. Economy's still fine, even though I'm building up yet a 3rd army. But my new allies over here, let's have a look at them. Thunderbolts of Zeus seems to be a pretty common name. Ares Terra, ooh. Gods of War. Fair enough. Well, we'll see how they do. They're a small little nation there. And I do have an military alliance with them, so I'm kind of obligated to help them out. So it may turn in my favour to sort of move up the coast here and attack these guys here in Illyria. But we shall see. So I'm going to save my money for now and just end the turn straight through. And hello, Roman fleet. What are you doing? And the Seleucids are moving up. They come to Side as well. Side seems to be the hub of activity right now. Is there, you know, some invitational I missed out on? Something going down inside. I want to come play too. And by play I mean kill all of the citizenry there. Assad sending a fleet back towards Side, but I'm thinking it's too late for them. Rhodes, we're sending out little fleets as well, because they had a fleet ready to pounce. And a noble death. Who's died this time? Ares Dread, so that's Tyrannian, 68, here being 69. So I want to choose one from my family if we have one. Royal family, good, haven't seen you before. Province Wealth, the other guys, not much in them, so let's choose you. I'm hoping you're babyface Spartan too. Not so babyface, but 21. You shall do, you young man. Good, good. And you are now in command of one of my best armies. Jolly good. Could try and assassinate this guy now and wipe out the other family's party completely. How much money do I have? Yes, you know what, let's risk trying to assassinate this guy. We've killed him. But now I've got to bring someone in, so that wasn't very smart. I've got to bring someone in anyway to just replace him. But he's got more, so that didn't really help me out. I can keep killing them, and that's done me a negative. Lionheart not understanding the system. But how old is he? He's 20, so he's young. So you know, I've got a fresh face in here. Besides him, he's the eldest. Oh, these two. He's in control of an army. He's not. He's got a lot of gravitas, so these guys need to pick it up soon. But fresh face admiral, you know, maybe I can bend him to my will eventually. I always have to have. See, if I had my, so I need to kill this guy when I have another royal family member available. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. These guys aren't attacking me, but they're facing attrition. I'm assuming because I'm raiding them. This causes attrition. So speaking of raiding, let's bring my fleet up then to raid these to raid Odessos, because seemingly I'm not having any negative impact up here.
Steady as we go. Your next command.
I'm going to pull them out of the port, and I can't do raiding this turn. I want to get them out of the way of the Widowmakers here, because they have a strong fleet, whereas I don't have so many. I could quickly recruit some Heliot Javelin men. These are just going to be Thracians. Assault craft.
Yes.
It would make sense though, I guess, to have a little bit of a.
Recruiting.
So let's recruit 3 just so we can always form up against them. And I know people want to see more navy stuff going on, and hopefully my navy will become a bit more important when I start, you know, spreading across, going towards Egypt, Persia, and the east and things like that. But you know, once the sea ends, can't really do much. But maybe against Rome that might be useful. But I haven't found navy as engaging as previous Total Wars yet. Although, to be fair, the last time navy was fully engaging was Empire and Napoleon. A little bit better in Fall of the Samurai. Anyway, so this army is still here. They're still raiding, which seems to be causing attrition to all these guys, which is brilliant because they're incredibly weakened now. So I'm just going to hold out and weaken them further. Oh, I could get a new agent. I've got a spy, I don't have a dignitary, and I don't have a hero. Let's have a look at these. Military training, public order, and single combats. Rather good there. 30 unit experience. -3 upkeep. -3 upkeep for all ships if he's in the parent army, and more morale for all of them too. Yeah, I'm going to go for this dude. Doros. Let's recruit you.
Greater than mighty Achilles.
Are you? That's a bit of a boast. You are 21, nice and young. We're getting a young faction once more. Right, so I've recruited those guys. I can't probably recruit as much as I'd like to this turn. We can go for another Greek ballista. And then I'll have to wait. That Perioikos camp where I can get Helot archers. I'll have a look at the Perioikos Peltas as well. That'll be done next turn, so I can start recruiting them. I'll have 3k income too. These guys, I'm happy just... Oh, they've come out of the plane. I hear how that seems to happen. I need you guys to get, like, into the forest. Stay there.
At once.
And then go ambush. I don't know why you need to move. If not, I'm going to probably put a fortification up here, because there's a nice hill. So I'm hoping that would be good to fend off enemy attack. 5 more turns left on my technology. And then we continue. The Seleucids not going in there for side. And oh. And their new owners bring up more fleets there. More transports. I highly doubt that's a large navy. They've got both Sards and Seleucid heroes or champions there, battling it out. Rhodes moving some forces around. Where are they going? Ooh, adoption! They're trying to adopt them. No, stop the adoption. God dang it. Faction destroyed. The Tillis have finally been destroyed. Either they were attacked, they attacked Nicomedia, or they just wasted away, I guess. Probably got attacked though. Troops recruited, good. Shipwright support, we've recruited all those troops here. And let's see if I can do a bit of raiding. And yep, raiding now starts getting these guys to face attrition, so that's very good. I'll start using my navy more. And do we have an impact here? No, we've got no impact over here, so that's good. Don't know why it sometimes does do it and sometimes doesn't. I know we're in a shared area, but technically shouldn't that also affect me as well? But apparently not. So we are raiding.
We hunger for battle.
And we are in the on the grasslands sort of thing. But I wanted to go into an ambush.
Surprise will be our advantage.
Oh, my concealed army discovered. Okay, so that's why I'm no longer ambushing. I see. These guys still happy raiding and just facing uber amounts of attrition here. Thracian nobles. A huge amount of melee attack there. So we're just going to keep raiding them, whittling them down so I can bring this other army up. Basically I want to get this guy, win his spurs. But I shouldn't take too long doing all this. Probably what I've taken too long because he's already 22 and 23. They're getting old. He's going to surely die soon. But anyway, Helot archers I can now recruit. Here we go. I'm going to give them a go. They're more powerful, more missile damage than slingers. Javelin men fire the faster shots but smallest range. These guys are kind of a medium compromise, but they are the slowest. But we'll get 3 of them, and that leaves space for 3 units of citizen cavalry, which I can't all put into the recruit tree this turn, but it'll be very soon until I can do that. These guys do have a large army, but I may attack them in a turn or 2 when I'm ready. But let's bring up my hero. Let's bring him up here because I want to test him here. Can we assassinate? Not easily here. What about manipulation? Let's pop him into Ares Dread then for military training right now, because he does give plus 30 military experience per turn. And that will help level him up, and then I can start taking out enemy agents as well. I'm surprised they haven't pushed across the Pulp of Diva. It's probably because we're not at war yet, and they have decided not to engage me with war still, despite the fact that I'm bearing down on them from various angles. So our technology, it's on labour organisation, which is one of the final research parts in the philosophy tree. And after that I will possibly look to going for battering ram and field engineers workshop. Or we could start going for tactics, because I don't think in any of my Let's Plays I've researched any of this stuff yet. Or I could upgrade my naval manoeuvres, get a better shipyard there. Or we can go back to economy and start actually researching some economic things to help improve the economy even further. We'll end the turn. We're at 18 plus bread, 18 plus food, which is not too over the top and mental. We have plenty. Side firmly in the hands of the Bithynians. And Salamis conquered, I think, or the Seleucids were mustering or rallying there. Another adoption. Stop trying to steal all of my good generals, dang it! Trade agreement dissolved with Cyprus. Oh no. Increase in rank.
We hunger for battle.
Hoping it. Yeah, it's my spy. Awesome. My spy's getting there. Insight, unrest, intercept orders, collaboration, manipulation, persuade. I'm going to go for disruption. I'm kind of tempted to set my spy to incite some unrest, but it's not got a huge percentage, so I might just leave her in the army for now. We are still... I'm going to get them out of this stance. I'm going to go to the top of this hill.
Make haste, men.
Slightly further down the hill. And form a
Get the stakes
a
up.
fort here. We're raiding here, which is giving them attrition, which means that when I attack, they will be weakened. And we're +4 here, which is good. It's just squalor. All that political instability's ended, and taxes. That's fine. We can upgrade that to a skirmisher camp, which means we can get skirmisher cavalry. But for now, fine. We'll can upgrade the Odeon, which is -4 food, +10 public order per turn. I will just make sure I can recruit all my units here, which is just 1 more unit of citizen cavalry. The Periorikoi Peltas. So okay, the Peltas do more damage than javelins. And they're slightly more capable in melee. So these are kind of the elite javelin men as such. So maybe I'll try using out some of them next time. But going for archers for now. I'll try them. Cavalry is all going to be recruited. So I should have enough money left over, Pulpa Diva, to get the Odeon. Let's go for it. There. These guys still raiding, but that large army that was at Navos has gone. So looks like we can go and attack them. Let's declare war. Allies have joined my case. They have a small garrison army ready. They have very few men incoming. We've really whittled them down. We could blow them apart with ballistae. Let's quickly blow them apart with ballistae. Should give my my general his first taste of Spartan victory and glory. And give him a taste for what's to come, for the glory of Sparta. So, pretty mixed terrain here, lots of little patches of woodland. As we can now see on the battle map, weather conditions dry. Let's start deployment. There we go, my army is ready. Slingers. Behind them, my Spartan hoplites. Looking oh so fearsome. He looks kind of friendly though, he's just kind of like, I'm just looking for a friend. The distinctive noses. Right.
Ready and waiting. Spartans!
Spartans.
Slingers! Grouped and awaiting orders. Citizen cavalry! Grouped and awaiting orders.
Put the cav all in the forest over there.
Yes.
General behind.
Ballista!
And my ballista, group 4. And actually I quite like them both being on the sides there. So let's go for that. We cannot be seen. The enemy is just appearing as they come over this rise. And they are now within range of my ballistae.
Worthy of them. Now, stand your ground and make ready. Follow me!
Not kind of what I meant. I was kind of hoping they might form up still in formation.
Double time.
But alas, no. So we shall form up quickly
Ready for orders.
behind all that and get my general up behind. Meanwhile, my ballista causing havoc on these Thracian skirmishers.
The trick is not to
It's not to what? What is the trick? We must know! Tell us the trick and you may live. So I'm going to rush forward with my cavalry here, flank the crap out of these guys, although my slingers should be able to do that very quickly. These guys don't have that fast reload ability, so I can't put that onto toggled mode to keep on firing. These guys obviously do, because they've just activated something. Oh no, they've gone for fire. Flaming javelins! No! My slingers are firing though. But about to hit these guys with my cavalry.
understood.
And getting my slingers to pull back now. They've hit a few of my Spartan hoplites. Ballistas need to fire right now before my cavalry get killed. Would be good if that assisted cavalry had run. But it's fine. Don't know where their reinforcements are. Can't see them. Unless they've already somehow come into the map and I haven't noticed them. Got my cavalry here, clearing off the rest of the enemy. Ah, here we go. We can see them. They're forming up over here.
Missile infantry ready. At speed. Sparta! At the double.
What have they got? Skirmishers. That's good then, because I don't need to worry about losing cavalry to spear units. I've got some Thracian warriors here, but I can just send my cavalry after them. Being brought down by my citizen cavalry as they charge on through. These Thracian warriors are very powerful, and they are bringing down some of my cav there. My cav have charged wholeheartedly into the brush here. I'm going to pull back with the cavalry. Let these nobles, these Thracian nobles, the general, come towards my men.
At speed. General. Quick march.
Pull my cavalry off to the side. And allow my slingers to finish these guys off. They are shattered and they've now broken. Well, let's make sure we finish them then. Because these guys were reinforcements, so they may not be killed. With this battle, I was hoping to get my general to charge in gloriously against the enemy there. Got those guys to stop firing. My general is at the front of his army now. But my cavalry will see these Thracian nobles dead. These Thracian warriors. Oh, he definitely dead. And that one's down. This one's got back up. Now he's dead because he's being run into a tree. Oh no, just on the floor about 10-15 meters or so. And my men cheer for glory. Victory is ours. We'll let those 3 skirmishers somewhere, the other one somewhere else. They can... Oh, there he is. Run off home to tell the tale. Although, how many men does it need to tell a tale? Only one. I wonder if we can reach them before the end. Just cat and mouse games here, but it's fun sometimes. May not even reach them before they get to the red line. They may have survived and escaped my wrath. I think all the others have run off. Oh, there's a few down here. I'll let you go. 4 that will run off that way. And tell everyone of the might of Sparta. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure we're going to make it. Got a little boost of speed as I tell them to give that attack order so close. And now they've given up because they're about to cross the red line. But we can quit the battle there. A decisive victory. And you probably can't see this because it's a Steam overlay. But I've achieved Legatus Legionis and Walled Crown, which I have no idea what they're for. I'll check after this. But if you've gained those achievements in battle as well, well done to you. Well done indeed. So we've got the most kills cavalry, clearly. Slingers chipped away a little bit, ballistae a little bit. We lost 73, mainly to those skirmishes there. Bit of my cav getting caught up in the Thracian warriors too. Huge amount of damage they do. I'm hoping I can recruit Thracian warriors as mercenaries. I haven't actually had a look to see if I can in, is it Anthea? Yeah, really should check that to see if I can get them. But I'm going to wrap this part up in a moment once we get to the campaign map. But I should say, there will be a link in the description to a vlog which is going up later today. Hear Me Roar 22, I believe, or 23. Can't remember which one I'm on. I think it's 22. But I could be wrong. But anyway, in that Hear Me Roar, that is outlining my scheduling changes at the start of October, because I will be bringing back some of my previous Let's Plays: Empire Total War Great Britain, Elves of Lorien, Harad, and Genoa. I won't be bringing them all back. I'll probably be bringing 1 or 2 of them back, but there'll be a Hear Me Roar which details how you guys can vote for what Let's Play you want coming back and which one you want that's currently running to be dropped, in favour of bringing one back if you want one dropped at all. Anyway, so we kicked him in the leg, knocked him aside and stabbed him in the neck, which should mean that we can take Navos. We could raise. No money is taken. Public order is reduced and the approved owners will hate you. Don't really see the point of raising, really, unless they've got a lot of buildings that I'm really going to have to convert and change. Looting, I can understand that, but that looting doesn't mean I take the city. Looting does it if I'm in a protracted war against like a big nation that I don't think I can win against right now, and it would be better for me just to loot them and damage them that way. So I am just going to occupy. And we have an increase in rank for him, which is smashing. This is good. Fought a good battle. And he's now can rank up. Mirth, lol. We'll make him have authority. Normally a good one to give. Household as well. Gaelic Bard. 5 morale. Melee attack units for all spear armed units. That sounds like a good one to go for. So what do we got here? We're going to have to change, convert everything basically. Village. What's that for lead? Yes, it is. Okay, so what's this? This is some shrine, right? And as is this. Okay, I can probably don't need both of them. So let's demolish one for now. Don't need 2 shrines here. They have fled, and we have claimed a great victory. And I can bring this army up next turn to push on forward. But my general is now rank 2. Where is he? Here he is. And I can secure a promotion for him, which I am going to do. I'm going to promote him to a high office, because that's what I want to be focusing on, getting these guys into battles. Young age, 23, still good. And then I can secure promotion up when he's rank 4, but he must be 36 years old as well. I should keep making him more powerful. I'll do the same with this chap, and all the others that I can do it with. The other ones, normally my issue is that I haven't use them in battle that much, so they can't fight. These guys both on 70. They are old Spartans, mighty glorious Spartans. This one will soon die. But that's why I'm going to wrap this part up, guys. Do check out that Hear Me Roar vlog that will be up later, because you guys will have a direct influence on what gets scheduled from October onwards, what stays, what goes. So anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, subscribe. Ciao for now.